Hey, you guys, I'm getting a typical alcoholic story where the game is over for this alcoholic and their loved one, their other half, their main apple scrapper, their ace deuce, their confidant. I'm getting that it is over. Ouch. Game is over for this alcoholic is what I'm getting. Alcoholic, drug abuser, all the above. But this person who's like addicted to drugs and alcohol, the game is over is what I'm hearing in this relationship. Your partner will no longer take it anymore. All your excuses can hit the door. This is like, whew, game over. Need I say more? See, you guys, I can't make this up. This is crazy. Look at this. This was a loving relationship where it was functioning like a marriage. For some, it was a marriage. They professed it themselves as married. Because you guys know you don't have to get married on a piece of paper. You can profess it. And if you guys live it, then it is so. So spiritually, they were married. They were married as well, in the physical realm. Some of you guys, very few of you guys, maybe 2% of you guys, or 20%. But what I'm seeing here, or 3%, yeah. Well, what I'm seeing right now and what Divine Spirit was telling me is that this person, the addictive person, really, they can't come back from this. They can't get this relationship back. Their person loves them, but they have to move on. They cannot subject themselves to any more hardships here. And it's crazy because it's all here, you guys. They put a lot of work into this before this person moved on, as you can see at the bottom here. The last thing was a truce. Okay, so let's say the first thing here up top. Let's look at the Hermit up top, okay? The Hermit, this person is looking deeper into the situation now because their antennas went up. They're like, wait a minute, now this person has lost a significant amount of weight. This person has this issue, that issue. This person is not doing this right. Yeah, they're going to work, but they're not functioning like a normal human being. Let me just investigate further. And what I'm seeing is this person was with a high priestess, okay? So the high priestess been knowing that something was wrong, okay? All right, so she already knew. She sensed something. But in the middle here, in the middle of the high priestess, she took it a little bit, a step further, and she really was tired of being worked this way, okay? And this is happening right now. So you see that sword on her? All right, she don't care, okay? She's ready to take action, okay? And she's ready to chop off heads. And you see the yellow intuition chakra. Her intuition is always like on point, this high priestess, because she's on high vibration, right? Wow. And this high priestess also went in a hermit mode to study what is going on with this person. Look at the yellow intuition. Look at her yellow stick in the hermit hand. All this is her intuition. And all she can see is this person's shadow side. That's why she has on the black there. She like, this person is operating off of their shadow side. What is going on? So she got her sword and she like, listen, okay? I'm not having this today. That's why that 3 of Wands is in reverse. It's not at a distance. She's not having that today. All right? Yes, I do love you. Is the lovers here on the left, she's saying. But on the right of that 3 of Wands that's in reverse, you see that that 7 of Pentacles. I'm not wasting any more of my precious high priestess time, interest. I'm not investing in this person anymore today. Right now, it stops today. I take action right now before me today. Meanwhile, this person too is still off, having drinks somewhere, or having, their moment, and thinking everything, I guess it's lilies and roses, that they have somebody to commit with them, but they're not they're not aware of what's going on, okay? They're not aware of the work that has been placed into this situation, and how much action that this high priest is taking to move on. Look at this high priestess. She's taking everything that she's worked on with this Eight of Pentacles and moving on. She's moving on, okay? If there was no kid, if there was thought of a child, she's moving on with that thought. She's not investing in this addictive person anymore, okay? 444 on the clock. I could not make that up. I cannot make that up. I wish I would have took a picture for real. She is fully protected, by the way, anyway. So, you guys, this is what it has to come to. All right? This high priestess is not putting up with this addictive personality anymore, okay? This person want their drinks, their alcohol, their drugs, their union of people that they drink with. I don't care if it's the work buddies, the friends, they can have it, okay? Because this high priestess is moving on. She's put a lot of work and commitment into moving on. She's not investing anymore in this love relationship, and this is happening right now as we're speaking today. She is taking action, as you see with the sword, okay? Bottom line, she's changing the page. She's not going to be in the next page of her life, the next chapter of her book, all right? This stops now. It ends today. Go, high priestess. I'm proud of you in every way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do we see here? When the high priestess let this person know, or when this person got the whiff, because I don't believe the high priestess did any talking because of that sword. She just moved. Okay, there was no communication, there, because you ain't see no wands. It wasn't about no communication. It wasn't about anything like that. It was about, bottom line, I'm walking, all right? Action, all right? So look at that person now. Now that person wants to maybe decide, well, I don't want to drink anymore. I want to not be in this because obviously it's not fulfilling my wishes and so forth. And well, look how many times you've already, done this. You've already said this to the high priestess several times, and the high priestess is looking at this like, no, you're not going to have me stuck in this mess anymore. Bottom line. But I see this person may try to change here. They may try to see this from another perspective and really, work on, themselves at some point here. However, they missed this opportunity with the high priestess, okay? That's all I can say today. They will not feel their wishes with their high priestess. Unfortunately, yeah, because the high priestess, you see those 9 cups in reverse? The high priestess really went through some emotional turmoil there, dealing with this person. Every time they said they were behaving the right way, everything is not this way and that way, and these were the emotions that were not true. I mean, this person was really, in addictive mode. They were constantly lying to their high priestess, trying to keep this high priestess in a relationship and stuck with their addictive personality and ways, and malicious ways, deceit intent. All right? So this person has missed a final opportunity with this high priest. I cannot say anymore. 222. Wow. Crazy. I cannot. And this is what's balancing the scales between them. All right? I cannot make that up. 222 was just on the clock not too long ago. Wow. Exactly when I first said it. It was 222. Wow. And what I mean by that is, that high priest is triple prayed to have this removed out of, existence in her life. Go, High Priestess. I'm proud of you. Yeah, I just want to say that my heart goes out, because remember when we said there were no wands or anything like that? Well, the lines of communication are blurred and the person can't get in contact with the High Priestess, what they thought they had. And look, the cup is closed now. Look like the cup got a top on it now. First it was being handed. Anywho, you guys, it's amazing, how this has humbled this individual to a pulp, okay? Things have come to a screeching halt here. They're now examining why, they were not clear on what their position in that relationship was, okay? And that was to be, to meet High Priestess halfway, to emotionally, be invested in the relationship. But the bottom line is now they're, and even the queen, their queen in their life is, so it's two hurt situations here. It wasn't easy for the High Priestess to make that chop and to stop all these lines of communications behind him. He has one last straw. He's trying to hold on because he realized he bumped his head real bad. He bumped his head. He made all of these wrong decisions right there behind him. I'm going to say those wands represent every download he received that was from his shadow side, and he holding on to that last one where, he realized he bumped his head. Okay? There'll be no legacy with that High Priestess at all. Yeah, there will be no family legacy with that High Priestess. They wasted all that time, energy, and invested in just drinking out of their cup. Well, they now realize, that was not the right thing at all. All right. So the moral of this story is this High Priestess is free from this addictive, the addictive personality relationship. This High Priestess is free now from bondage of selfish love, deceit, dishonesty, cheater mentality. Look how many times this person cheated on the High Priestess here. Look how much emotion the High Priestess had for this person. A lot of emotion, a lot of love. If High Priestess had to accept their apologies so many times, these one accept even the communication line from them so many times. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Well, 7 is a magical spiritual number. Well, it says, High Priestess, you will overcome these obstacles and realize success, okay? Yeah. So the angels are happy, High Priestess, with the choices you made in your physical form along your spiritual journey here, okay? So, and I can say that the High Priestess was patient, loving, and caring, However, unfortunately, this alcoholic, this person who was in High Priestess' life has really scarred themselves in such a way where they don't even have a family legacy with the High Priestess at this time. It's a lot lost here, unfortunately. However, I'm proud of you, High Priestess, for taking the action, the road less traveled. Some people allow people to, they enable them. And I'm proud of the High Priestess because you did not enable this person in such a way. Because by telling someone it's okay when they're in full-blown addiction, is to actually, just go ahead and chop their head off. That says a lot about a person just waiting for them to fall out so they can go in their pockets and go in their bank account and just end it all. But High Priestess, you left them with a rude awakening, and hopefully they're paying attention now. Hopefully they may see something. If they, change their lifestyle, that's a whole different level of thinking. But High Priestess, I'm glad you did the work, okay? All right, you guys, that's the end of the story today, and that's what the Divine Spirit has given me as a download. High Priestess, I'm proud of you. Keep doing exactly what you do, okay? It's better to love and lost than to never have loved at all in this situation here, because this person has to take a fall, and because this person is has this position in life where to them, like they may be like lawyers, doctors, people who have a certain quality in life of employment. They may even have a nice home, or a nicer home than some or most. And they can feed themselves and provide for themselves. See, people don't understand, what a functional alcoholic or drug addict is. Do the homework. You will see the message in that, okay? There's a lot of functional addicts and alcoholics in this world today, okay? However, it's a hindrance. It's a hindrance in the family dynamic, okay? It causes a phenomenal spiritual paralytic investment in the family, as you see here with these 10 of coins in reverse, or these 10 of pentacles in reverse. So as you see, this person very wounded, and they're hurting no one, but the major hurt is on themselves, but they hurt their loved ones, their friends, the job, because these people actually steal from jobs. You know what I'm saying? They do so much malice. They're not even aware. And because they have a position, they think they're already there, that they have arrived. All right? So High Priestess, great job for you. And all you do. Light and love to my divine loves and divine lovettes. I love you guys. More is to